When the Luftwaffe lost its once dominant grip over the skies of Europe in 1944, German ground forces faced a new and relentless threat: the Allied fighter bombers. Chief among these was the American Republic P-47 Thunderbolt, a heavily armed, rugged aircraft capable of delivering devastating strafing and bombing attacks against German armor, supply lines, and infantry. In response, the German army sought to shield its troops with mobile anti-aircraft defenses, leading to the fielding of the Flakpanzer IV Möbelwagen. The Flakpanzer IV was introduced in 1944 as the first true self-propelled anti-aircraft gun based on the reliable Panzer IV chassis. Its official designation was Flakpanzer IV, though troops quickly gave it the nickname Möbelwagen or furniture van, owing to its boxy, high-sided folding armor plates. Initially designed to carry 20mm cannons, the production models primarily mounted the 3.7cm Flak 43. This weapon proved to be a dramatic improvement over its predecessors. A new gas-operated breech increased the rate of fire to 250 rounds per minute, while simultaneously reducing its weight. It was more powerful and capable of bringing down heavily built Allied aircraft like the P-47. With the proven Panzer IV chassis, the vehicle could keep pace with armor divisions, providing immediate anti-aircraft cover. Its armor plates offered reasonable protection when closed, but had to be folded down in action, leaving the crew exposed. From June of 1944, the anti-aircraft tanks were assigned to various units in Panzerflugzeug, or armored anti-aircraft platoons. Initially, 8 vehicles each went to the 9th, the 11th, and the 116th Panzer Division. Later, a reduced-size armored anti-aircraft platoon of 4 vehicles each was assigned to various German panzer divisions. I've launched a special World War II Word Search puzzle book series, each volume dedicated to one of the pivotal battles of the war. They are a fun way to relive history while giving your brain a healthy challenge. Collect them all and build your own library of World War II battles in puzzle form. You will find the links in the description below. The Möbelwagen was always intended as a stopgap until more sophisticated designs like the Wirbelwind and Ostwind entered service. However, it remained in frontline service through 1945 due to Germany's desperate need for any available anti-aircraft defense. The Republic P-47 Thunderbolt was one of the heaviest single-engine fighters of the war. By 1944, it was the mainstay of Allied tactical air power in Western Europe. Powered by the Pratt & Whitney engine with turbo supercharging, the P-47 excelled at medium to high altitudes, but was equally effective in low-level ground attack roles. 8 M2 Browning machine guns gave it fearsome firepower, and later variants could also carry up to 1,000 kilograms of bombs or rockets, making it deadly against ground targets. Its engine and rugged airframe could absorb punishment that might down other fighters, giving pilots confidence when facing flak or ground fire. The P-47's combination of speed, firepower, and survivability made it one of the most dangerous opponents for German ground units in 1944. When a P-47 swooped down on a German column, the Möbelwagen's role was clear: protect armor and infantry with accurate, high-volume anti-aircraft fire. The 3.7 cm Flak 43 had an effective range of roughly 4,800 meters against aircraft. Against the fast-diving P-47, this meant crews had to react quickly and rely on concentrated fire to bring down the target. In combat, the Möbelwagen's folding armor left the gun crew vulnerable to strafing, ironically the very threat it was designed to counter. A skilled P-47 pilot could suppress or neutralize a Möbelwagen before it became fully effective. The Flakpanzer was most effective when deployed in batteries, overlapping their fields of fire. Lone vehicles were far more vulnerable, especially when caught in the open. From Normandy to the Ruhr, the Möbelwagens engaged Allied fighter bombers. The records show they could and did shoot down P-47s, particularly when ambushing aircraft during repeated attack runs. Yet, the balance of power was decisively in the Thunderbolt's favor. The Allies had air supremacy, allowing P-47s to attack in massed formations. The Möbelwagen, with slow traverse and exposed crews, were best used defensively rather than offensively. The war of attrition favored the Allies. Germany could not replace vehicles or train crews at the rate the US could replace aircraft and pilots. Ultimately, while the Möbelwagen provided German troops with a vital, if limited, shield against the Thunderbolt, it could not alter the outcome of the struggle. The P-47 remained the scourge of German armored units until the last day of the war. The Möbelwagen and the P-47 symbolized the changing face of the battlefield in the final years of the war. The German self-propelled Flak vehicle represented a defensive adaptation, while the Thunderbolt embodied Allied dominance in air-ground warfare. In a straight contest, the Möbelwagen could bite back hard, but against the overwhelming presence of the P-47, it was ultimately fighting a losing battle. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you want to support my channel, check out the PayPal donation link in the description or consider becoming a member. To make sure you don't miss my future work, subscribe to my channel please and press the bell notification button. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.